Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. Gonna be doing another reading for y'all. It's for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittariuses. Cross watchers, you are always welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit, and only take the messages that resonate, and drop the messages that do not. As always, I want to say thank you to everybody out there who has supported the channel. Really means the world to me. We just passed 700 subs, so thank you so much. All of your donations, likes, comments, shares, and subscribes really mean the world to me, so thank you. Alrighty, Sag, let's get into your reading. Alright. We have a fiery climax approaches. So get ready for a big bang, right? Something explosive is in the works, right? We have confidence is your key to success. Right? So believe in yourself. Be bold. Right? I also feel like you, wow, both of these, Aries and Leo, so you are embracing qualities from your fellow fire signs, Sagittarius. A fiery climax approaches. Ooh. I just heard the song from Nelly, It's Getting Hot in Here. Take that however it resonates with any of y'all. Take it how it resonates with you guys. But there's definitely some tension here, right? But be bold, be assertive, be confident, be yourself. We have bittersweet. Something here is definitely bittersweet. I'm hearing like, just because you have to say goodbye to something, you're not going to feel like so like sad about it because you have something better. Like something better presents itself, and that's why you have to say goodbye to it. You know what I mean? Like it's something along the lines, Sagittarius, right? It's like, I don't know, maybe you used to date around with somebody in the past, right? Or whatever the case was. And, you know, it never went further and nothing happened out of the situation, right? And now that you've moved on, right? Maybe you met somebody new, or maybe you're in the process of meeting somebody new, right? And in that process, it's like the old person comes back and it's like, oh, I want to be serious now. And it's like, well, you know, you had your chance. As much as I really wanted that, I found something better now, right? It's kind of like that energy. Where it's like, sorry, it's a little too late now. And this is all happening here because I feel like you guys got your confidence back, Sagittarius. Victim. Yeah, something happened to you. This person was playing games with you in the past. Somebody was playing games with your heart. But you toughened up. You learned a lesson, right? You learned their tricks now. That's why you've been able to move on for something better, right? That's why you have this confidence back, because now it's like, you're coaching the game, right? You're not just in the game anymore, right? You're coaching the game now. You're in charge here. Your affirmation is power. I am strong, I am grounded, I am powerful. I am like a cross between a dinosaur and a tank, but not a tank that is used for war. I am like a peaceful, loving dino tank who feels so strong it doesn't need to do anything but be. That's exactly the energy that you're in, right? You know, you have so much power within you, and I feel like you know that. You're grasping that, right? And it's not just about physical power, right? It's the power that your soul holds, right? It's your trust in the universe, in spirit, in source, in God, whatever you want to name them. It's that belief because it shows you the way. It shows you the truth. It gives you clarity, right? By using all the tools that you have. That's awesome. What is going on with Sagittarius? Acceptance is needed. Ooh. What are you not being honest with yourself, Sagittarius? It's okay. We all go through it. Lessons. We just talked about that. We just talked about how you've learned some lessons, growth and expansion. And change is coming. Change is coming. I'm trying to get these both on camera. I'm sorry. You are the catalyst of this change, right? Like I said, because you're no longer a victim. You were a victim. All right? Someone tried to pull the wool over your eyes. Somebody was trying to take more than what they could possibly handle, right? They were stealing your energy. Somebody here is an energy vampire, right? You've gained your confidence back. There is a fiery climax that is approaching here. It is. Something's gonna, like I said, something is gonna collide. It's gonna be a bang, and then there's gonna be a moment of release here, right? So there could be a little bit of tensions flying high, but then there's a great release. It's very passionate and very lusty energy here. Oh, that's not the deck that I wanted to use. I wanted this one. Alrighty, universe, what's going on with Sagittarius? A Four of Pentacles. Somebody here is holding back. They're holding on to something. They're looking at their options, though, because this is the backside of the Four of Pentacles, right? Maybe somebody here has been contemplating what to invest in. All right, whether it's people, places, things, for each and every single one of you, it's different, right? Maybe you were taken advantage of in regards to, like, work, right? Maybe you were passed up for a promotion, or, you know what I mean? Or, you know, they gave, you know, the boss's son got the promotion instead of you, right? All because he's just, you know, part of a sperm. Yeah, I said it. Because sometimes that happens, right? There are people out there who get things that they don't deserve, right? And you know, that made you a victim. And now, you know, you brushed up your resume, right? You repolished some of your skills, right? You went into the job market again. You found a new job, right? I mean, you probably tenured your resignation already. And maybe now your employer's like, oh, but we can do this for you. And it's like, well, sorry, it's too late now. I found something better. Right? It sucks that you had to leave that job, but if that never happened to you, it would have never pushed you to find a new, better opportunity, right? You probably work less and make more money. So it's been all about your investments, all about what you invest your time in, what you invest your time and energy into. What else is going on with Sagittarius? We have the Three of Swords. We have the backside of the Three of Swords, right? You could be reminiscing on the hurt, on the pain, on the betrayal, right? Because, let's be honest, you know, it hurt. It sucked. Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the backside of the King of Swords. This is no longer waiting. I feel like you, exactly like I said, right? You are no longer waiting for things to happen to you, but instead you're being honest with yourself. You're being honest with yourself here with the King of Swords. You're standing in your honesty. You're standing in your integrity. You're taking action. You're communicating that, you know, that you're going to be going elsewhere. You're no longer going to be waiting. Instead, that you're going to be going after something here. Confidence is your key to success. Believe in yourself, right? For some of you, that this is like an active situation that you're currently going through, and it's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because how you respond, you're gonna get the last laugh. You're gonna get the last laugh, Sag. Anything else here for Sagittarius? I am gonna be pulling, I'm gonna be using this, Star Spinner deck after this one to pull some love messages for you. There it is. There's you walking away. Walking away from being emotionally dissatisfied, from emotional discontentment, moving on towards happiness, realizing, hey, you know what? My happiness doesn't lie here. You know? I'm worthy of so much more. It's having self-respect to move on from something. You're going to be getting something better. If this is a job, you guys are going to... It's going to suck to be them because you're moving on, right? If it's love, it's like, oh well, you've played that game way too many times there, buddy. Sorry. I'm dating somebody new now. I'm focusing on somebody new. I don't want anything old. I don't want anything from the past, right? Because now, Sag, you know when somebody shows you who they are the first time, you believe them. You believe them. Right? This is you leaving whatever behind, no longer waiting, you're walking away. The Four of Cups, this is the backside. This is you like, you know what? I ain't taking these breadcrumbs. I ain't taking these pebbles. I'm not going to miss out on the opportunities that are present to me. Look, it's a big world out there. Let me hop on that boat. Let me hop on that boat and venture out. Let me see what's out there for me. And like I said, for some of you, it's like, you know what? Let me go hit up Indeed. Right? Let me go look at job listings. What's out there? Right? The Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. You are independent, you are brave, you are bold. We have a double 9 here. Alright, you're focusing on yourself, you're focusing on your stability, you know what you're worth, you value yourself, right? You are embracing this Nine of Pentacles energy, right? It's the Empress in the Minor Arcana. You're being kind to yourself, you're nurturing yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're working on your stability, you're working on your finances. Leaving behind a heavy burden, a troubling situation, right? One that's been weighing you down, whatever it was. Excuse me. No longer juggling, no longer going back and forth, right? You know what you're doing. You know what your soul's mission is. You know what your purpose is here with the Hermit card. You know what you need to do, right? And you're answering that call. You're leaving behind a difficult, burdensome situation here. Give me one more card, Spirit. Thank you. The High Priestess. You know what? We do have the Hierophant, too, at the bottom of the deck. So, I'm going to keep him right here. We'll try to keep him right here. Right? This is you guys trusting your intuition, trusting in the universe, trusting in that golden plan, right? Co-creating with the universe, right? But keeping things to yourself, right? You're not oversharing anymore, right? You're not sabotaging yourself by oversharing anymore. This is a beautiful reading, right? People are not going to know what hit them, Sagittarius, right? Because you're making moves. Right? Because, you know, these people thought that they got the last laugh, but you're going to get the last laugh. The joke is on them. You know, at the end of the day, them trying to betray you only ended up betraying themselves, right? These people betrayed themselves. You are in perfect alignment, Hierophant and the High Priestess, with the divine, with spirit. It's not like, I'm not saying that you guys are going to be getting revenge. You're not getting revenge, right? But it's like your glow up. is the best revenge. Your response, right? You're no longer, because people want to get a reaction out of you, right? They want you to be angry, they want you to be upset, right? They want to keep you trapped. But you're not reacting, right? You're responding. Yeah, it hurts, it sucks. You're going to give yourself a moment to feel that pain, right? But you're going to take it as energy, as fuel to drive you. And whatever it is, you're getting it. And I like I said, for some of you, you're gonna be tendering your resignation, and they're gonna be like, why are you resigning? And it's gonna be like, well, I didn't get the promotion, even though, John, who was hired 2 months ago as an intern, is now the CEO, right? Even though I've been here for 15 years, right? Following the guidance and direction from my peers in order for me to grow, right? Because some corporations, you have like a growth plan, you know, or at least I did when I worked for a big corporation. There was a plan in place to where I wanted to be in a couple of years, blah blah, all that jazz, right? And all the fake promises that they make. Um, but you're moving on because you're going to see somebody else values what you have to offer more, and that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for the love portion. It's a separate entire reading. It's a mini reading. But if this reading resonates with you guys, please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. That way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. And I would really appreciate it. It would help my channel grow. Universe, what's going on with Sagittarius in regards to love? What is going on with Sagittarius for love? For those Sagittariuses that want to know what's going on in love. What's going on with Sagittarius in regards to love? A Hierophant. You got him twice. This is commitment. This is a higher commitment. I'm not gonna lie. This is a higher commitment. But at the same time, I know readers are like, oh, that's a commitment. It could be a marriage. It very well could be, right? But also keep in mind that the Hierophant, he's in a spiritual relationship, right? Eight of Wands in the reverse. Three of Coins. And the Devil in the reverse. For some of you, there could be a Capricorn or a Taurus here that you haven't been communicating with, right? Maybe someone here that you want to work with. You haven't been communicating with them. What is this? We have the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Coins, and Seven of Swords. Oy. Yeah, there's definitely somebody here in your energy, somebody here that you wanted to work with, that you wanted to collaborate with, someone here that you're not speaking with. Like I said, it could be a Taurus, it could be a Capricorn, hell, they could even be a Virgo with the Hermit card. I feel like somebody here is doing some work to break free from some kind of toxic behaviors that they have, and maybe that's something here that you've noticed about them. Somebody here doesn't understand what they want and who they are, right? Maybe you've been dealing with somebody who's been going back and forth. Like, we deal with the Two of Pentacles here. They've been going back and forth with their emotions, right? And somebody has been self-sabotaging themselves. You're not communicating with them right now. They do want to work together, though, or they want something here. What is this? The Page of Swords in the reverse, the Queen of Coins, and then the Lover's card. For some of you, this could even be, for very small select of you, this could be like a same-sex relationship here. Only because I am using the Star Spinner deck, and this one has like 3 or 4 different versions of the Lover's card in order to be inclusive. And I kept them all in because it is a love deck in my eyes. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a same-sex relationship, right? But this could be something a little bit unexpected, right? Something a little different, right? Maybe you guys have different cultures, different backgrounds, right? Maybe there's an age difference, right? Maybe there's a religious difference, right? It could be something a little bit... I don't like using the word normal because what is normal, right? Normal is defined differently no matter what part of the world you go to. So I don't believe in normal, right? But it could be different from your everyday life, right? Than what other people around you go through. And that could be a big roadblock as to why, you know, this person is not working with you at the moment, right? And there is no communication. Somebody here is not communicating. They're not going to be communicating. They're not ready to communicate, right? But they want a commitment. With the Queen of Coins, this is somebody here who feels like they're lacking. So maybe they're lacking something here. There's some kind of belief that they're holding on to that's causing them to hold themselves back, right? And maybe this person's afraid because you can see right through them, right? Maybe you've called this person out on something, right? I did say there was a bittersweet ending, right? I did say that in the beginning, so I just hope that when this person realizes or finally has the strength to admit their emotions and that they can feel like they're worthy of this relationship and that they are deserving of it, I just hope it's not too late. The Sun card is at the bottom of the deck, though, so there is happiness. There is a chance for happiness here. I just feel like somebody needs to get out of their own way. Somebody needs to get out of their own way. This is something that somebody here asked for, but yet it's like they're ignoring it. I don't know why. They're self-sabotaging. People do that for many different reasons, right? It's a coping mechanism. You know, maybe they've been hurt in the past. And like I said, maybe it is, religious factors, or they're afraid of what their family and friends are going to say, right? Which brings them in their devil energy, right? Because they're stuck in their ego. Whatever it is, I don't know, but this person wants to work with you. They want to be committed with you. But something here is stopping them. And it's something internally within themselves. That's what I have for y'all, Sagittarius. I love each and every single one of you. I wish you all the best. And with that, love and light.